just 17 years. Same cinema, same souvenirs. Spring wind drifting through the square, but your face was nowhere there. The old hotel had changed its name. Bright new signs and colder frames. Yet from a bar across the lane came the song we used to play. For one small second in the crowd, I thought you turned and saw me now. Tell me, do you still remember midnight on Orchard Street? Blue lights falling on your shoulders while you danced in front of me. A taxi sprayed the avenue, young hearts laughing under moonlight blue. I stood frozen by the curb, like the final line unheard. Some first loves never truly end. They just learn how to pretend. Tell me, do you still remember that spring before we fell apart? I still carry Orchard Street like a postcard in my heart. A waitress stacked the empty chairs while our old record filled the air. You wore black gloves against the cold and looked younger than before. The mirror ball was packed in crates. Dust was falling from the stage. Someone laughed behind the bar. Then the lights went dark in parts.
No goodbye, no sudden scene, just your hand slipping from me.
Who keeps the last slow dance alive? Who turns the key after midnight? I still see you crossing the floor like a film I can't rewind anymore.
Outside, spring buses rolled downtown. Young lovers gathered all around. But inside that closing room, our old song refused to move.
And when the silence finally came, I forgot which life to blame. Who keeps the last slow dance alive? Who hears your voice in passing lights? Every street begins with you, then disappears into the blue. pocket full. The dance club closed 3 winters ago. Now only taxis pass below, but I still hear that silver drum every time the evening comes. I never sent the final page. I kept it safe beside the rain, like something time could not erase. Did you leave your heart in April? Did the neon keep you warm? I still turn when strangers call you through the city after dark. There was smoke around the mirror lights, cheap champagne and pale blue nights. You said love moves town to town, like circus wheels spinning down. But I stayed where we first met, under signs still glowing red. Did you leave your heart in April? Did the jukebox play a song? I still dance beside your shadow when the boulevard goes quiet and long. A waitress stacked the empty chairs while our old record filled the air. You wore black gloves against the cold and looked younger than before. The mirror ball was packed in crates. Dust was falling from the stage. Someone laughed behind the bar. Then the lights went dark in parts. No goodbye, no sudden scene, just your hand slipping from me. Who keeps the last slow dance alive? Who turns the key after midnight? I still see you crossing the floor like a film I can't rewind anymore. Outside, spring buses rolled downtown. Young lovers gathered all around. But inside that closing room, our old song refused to move. And when the silence finally came, I forgot which life to blame. Who keeps the last slow dance alive? Who hears your voice in passing lights? Every street begins with you, then disappears into the blue. The letter came from Amsterdam. between two magazines. Your perfume faded years ago, but the paper still felt warm. You wrote about the river rain and cafes near the station trains. You asked if I still played that song, the one we danced to all night long. I read your lines beside the sink, morning light on broken pink, and suddenly the room grew small. Why did your words arrive too late? Why the spring? Why yesterday? I had almost learned your absence, like a coat I wore each day. The city outside moved too fast, motorcycles, clouds and glass, but your handwriting pulled me back to a room above the arcade tracks, where we swore at 21 love would never come undone. Why did your words arrive too late? Why reopen what time changed? Now your name stays on my table, like a light that will not fade. I came back after 17 years. Same cinema, same souvenirs. Spring wind drifting through the square, but your face was nowhere there. The old hotel had changed its name, bright new signs and colder frames. Yet from a bar across